thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Namaste, you little punks, and welcome to another action-packed episode of Internet Show and Tell. Latest pickups, what I'm wearing this month. Have I covered all of the keywords? It's been an expensive month, like, not gonna lie, but for now I just want to say that I am really happy with my wardrobe at the moment. My wardrobe is over there, that's why I'm looking over there. It's really shaping up and I'm super happy with my pieces at the moment. So without further ado, latest clothing pickups. The thrift gods have blessed me once again, boys. This vintage varsity jacket on the surface looks pretty standard. We've got the black and the brown, straight out of Color Clash University. Interesting tidbit, if you really, and I mean really squint at the front of this jacket, you can see that it used to have some embroidery that has been de-stitched by some psychopath, no doubt. With some deep dive investigation, I have Sherlock Holmes deducted that this is a vintage Olympics jacket, which is a massive shame that it's been defaced as such. The front of the jacket is this mix of material. I think you've got wool on the black and the brown is this soft leather, and on the inside you've got some cozy quilting, a size large, so it's a tad too big, but we're baggy boys for life. And overall, just a solid jacket. The second jacket that I've got for you today is thrifted as well and is by far one of the waviest pieces that I own right now. Originally, when I bought this, the length was like 8 inches longer. I kind of wish I took before and after photos just to illustrate my point a little bit more. But originally, when I tried it on, the width was perfect. It just had this nice boxy fit to it, but the length, 8 inches is too many inches. So I had this genius, original, never done before idea of taking it to a tailor and getting them to crop the jacket for me. They quoted me £30 to get it done. Like, I don't know, let me know in the comments if I got finessed. And the results, oh my God, the results. It's just an amazing piece now. It's absolutely perfect. I love how cropped it is. The thing that struck out the most for me was the fact that it just had these wavy squares all over the jacket. I mean, I've been through a lot of fleeces in my time, but this just really stood out. The colors just have a certain impact to them, but it kind of looks like one of those rugs that you see with like 70s decor everywhere. Just a wavy jacket. That's all I wanted to say. Moving on to something a little less thrifted and a little more put a massive hole in my bank account is this rough Simmons neotokyo black and white bomber jacket. So I'm not gonna lie, I am absolutely in love with this jacket. Eager fashion eyes will notice the similarities between this and Raf Simons' Riot bomber jacket. Like, do you think they know? Somebody should tell them. But in all seriousness, a Raf Simons bomber jacket has been on my grail list for such a long time now. So I ordered this back in February on a pre-order and it's only just come. And I had to proper dig deep in my pockets because this cost $650. I mean, that is a price tag that is incredibly hard to chew, but worth it nonetheless. I love all the little details they put into this jacket. You've got the Akira patches just all over the front and on the back. Honestly, there is a lot to love for this bomber jacket. I just love the fact that it's this white and black Arctic camo, and I just love the fact that it mixes two of my favorite hobbies, fashion, anime, comes into one piece without looking like anime merch. I think this has been vintage treated as well, so it's got a nice little fade to it, and it's just something that will go with a lot in my wardrobe at the moment. Being a white and black piece, it can go with pretty much anything, but altogether it's just a really cool piece and I am incredibly happy with it. So thank you, Raf Simons. And we are back with another jacket banger. This one is from Bare Knuckles. This was another grail just ticked off the list. I've always wanted a Bare Knuckles piece, especially something with a workwear vibe to it. It did have a triple-digit price tag to it as well, but I justify the purchase by saying I need something low-key to meet the parents in. Honestly, this jacket is a daily for me and I am incredibly easy to sell to. Just put the word cropped in the description of any product and I'll throw money at it. This piece is very weighty. Just holding it in my hands now is giving me a proper arm ache. It is a true to form workwear jacket, super sturdy. Honestly, just a solid jacket, totally worth it. So the boys at 99 Vintage did it again. Every time I go to that store, I always come out with the heat, the hotness. You might have seen this in a previous video because I did go to 99 Vintage, said hi to the boys, and we did a video where they styled me and Jack put me in this Grateful Dead t-shirt, and I loved it so much that I had to buy it off the wall. So thank you for letting this one go. I just love the fact that it's got this beautiful cut on the sleeves. Like, this is the perfect vest in my opinion. It's got such a nice front print and the back print as well. I personally think it's something unique as well. Like, when you think of Grateful Dead t-shirts, you think of like the tie-dye bears. So this is a little more unique, so to speak. I just thought it was a wavy graphic on the front and the back. It kind of reminds me of like Mad Magazine or the Garbage Pail Kids, like that 1980s magazine comedy type beat. Honestly, it's just a banging tee. Stick around for Skillshare time. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes for creatives and anyone who wants to discover new passions. Skillshare is for everyone who wants to deepen or discover any topic in the creative space, from fashion to art to music. There's something here for anyone and everyone to dive into. Right now, I'm getting into the ultimate self-care playbook. Discover and nurture your centered self. I think it's important to take care of yourself while maintaining a good work-life balance. And this class is teaching me a lot about self-care and how to build a framework that works for me. The great thing about Skillshare is that it's curated specifically for learning, which means there are no ads and they're always launching new premium classes. I'll tell you what, big man. Let me cut you the deal of the century. The first 1,000 people to use my link in the description will get 1 month of Skillshare Premium, so you can start exploring your creativity today. Thank you, Skillshare, for sponsoring today's video. Latest clothing pickups. Honestly, I know it's been a while since my last clothing pickups, and in that time I've gotten not one, not two, but 4 whole new jackets. Normally I'm a t-shirt guy, but it's becoming more and more mild in the UK, so right now is the perfect time to get jackets. So expect to see these in outfit pictures on my Instagram very, very soon. Let me know in the comment section what you have been picking up recently. Also, if you want my opinion on certain pieces, feel free to ask away. Also, let me know which one of these pieces was your favorite. For me, I am absolutely in love with the squares fleece jacket that I got cropped by the tailors. But at the same time, I also can't ignore that rough Simmons jacket that I dropped a month's rent on. Both equally as wavy. If you liked today's video, then please consider giving it a like. If you like what I do here and you want to see more, then also consider pressing that subscribe button and the little bell notification if you want to get notified when I upload a new video. Thank you for watching my video. You guys are the best, and I will see you in the next one.